Mr. Speaker, thank you, Chairman Rogers, for this opportunity to speak. And I just really want to commend you for your exceptional leadership as a member of this body and for your service in behalf of the security of our nation. Over the past year, it's really been a privilege to get to know you and work with you on several initiatives, and I'm just grateful for the way that you handle the people's business, and look forward to working with you more, and also congratulate you on your future endeavors. The legislation before us today provides the intelligence community the authorization needed to protect and defend the United States and supports critical national security programs, such as those protecting Americans against terrorism and cyber attacks. As members of Congress, we took an oath to the Constitution, which sets forth our duty to provide for the defense of the United States. Passing the yearly Intelligence Authorization Act is a critical component of living up to our constitutional obligations, ensuring America's intelligence agencies have the resources necessary to keep Americans safe. Passing the intelligence authorization is also vital to our important responsibility for providing oversight to the current administration. This legislation ensures Congress, and not the executive branch, is controlling how taxpayer money is being spent on intelligence activities, and doing so in the most efficient and effective way possible. We must remember that we have not defeated the threat of terrorism. The terrorists we face today are not a backyard gang. They are sophisticated and have access to the most modern of technologies. Over the last 2 years, we have seen the number of worldwide deaths from terrorism attacks double from 10,000 in 2012 to 20,000 in 2013. The fact that we in America are able to sleep soundly at night is a credit to the men and women who serve our country selflessly. We must continue to provide these brave men and women every tool possible as they continue to provide for our safety. That is why I encourage all my colleagues to join me in supporting this legislation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.